Hey y'all, this is Elemental from Elemental Butterfly Tarot. This reading is going to be for the sign of Capricorn for the third week of November 2022. Please keep in mind that this is just a general reading and it will not resonate with all of you. Please only take the messages that resonate and discard the rest. So the reading will be about the most significant person that you're thinking about or whatever you're focusing on in your life right now. All right. So this is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Please take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on. Okay, let's see what's going on with you guys, Capricorn. All right. So a decision has been made about some kind of commitment, but the commitment was either blocked or broken. And I show that it's like an older, it's possible to be an older fire sign. And I show, well, I'm actually feeling that, and I'm hearing this has been broken for a while. And you both are like recuperating from whatever this was. Your intuition was pretty strong on this, and it told you to like this. I'm hearing I'm hearing the song in my head, You're No Good. I'm not sure by who's that from. I mean, who's that by? I want to say Linda Ronstadt, but I might be wrong. And I'm hearing in my head, you're no good, you're no good. I can't sing, y'all. Baby, you're no good. I keep hearing that, and you know, this person is very intense, and they're very like alpha male, just like they're pretty strong. But that song's playing in my head again, that they're no good. It's like they made a decision not to offer a commitment. That is what your intuition has been telling you all along. That their intent was not to offer commitment, or for a long time they couldn't decide if they wanted to be with you or not. Because excuse me, sorry guys. I show that you guys didn't have like the same values or the same faiths, or just not the same beliefs. And it not just in religions, because I'm hearing that you guys possibly had different religions, but personality wise too. Like their values, like what they value, they like, for example, they might value money and you might value something like honesty. Everybody's values are different. So, but some people's priorities are, just because they have different priorities doesn't make it bad. But their priority was not to offer you a commitment, whoever this was. And although that, when you feel their energy, you could feel how much they want you. This person is very passionate, and yeah, they might have been your boss at work. They might have been just someone very leaderish, like a leader, like runs things. And this person's no good. And once again, another, it's probably the same decision, right? The same decision, that indecision energy between both of you, actually. Because, this person's coming in, like, you can feel the intense passion. You can feel how much they want you. And because of that, it's hard to understand that they don't want a commitment with you, because what you feel, I think, is more lust than anything else. Not saying that it can't change, because, you know, that's how all thoughts begin. First with attraction, and then it turns into something else. So, but, you know, you've been trying to recuperate from this person, it says. Like, maybe it was someone that you had, like, some kind of a sexual connection with only, but you thought they wanted more. Although this was always in the back of your mind. This was always in the back of your mind, that you guys were messing around with no commitment. And that was always screaming at you, because your soul is like, this is not what you want. You don't want just the sex-based connection, right? Because the devil's coming out right here. But there's so much, oh my God, it's fire. Fire. The intimacy between you guys, and I don't mean to pry or anything, but it is hot. It is on fire. It's like, oh my God, it's just a connection that you cannot explain. It feels like your souls intertwined together, because don't get it twisted. This person is a soulmate. Of course, you know? But they're not, it's like a trauma bond or something. I'm not sure. I'm getting a lot of messages. Like, it's so strong and excessive, and just the lust is so strong, and the connection is like fire. It's like I see both of you like holding each other on fire. It's like, it's blinding. It's like you can't even think straight after you're with this person. And you keep going back, because the high you get from every time of touching them, smelling them, and just being around them. Oh, it's hard to give up. It's hard to give up. I get that. And you've been trying to stand your ground, you know, with the Queen of Swords over here. But you can't. When it comes to this person, there's something about this person that you can't stay away from, and you've been trying to. And you're so like upset, not upset, but like disappointed in yourself, that every time they call you, you go running, because you've been, you know, meditating this, contemplating this, and just like in some kind of a recuperation stage from this. Like, it's like every time you see them, you guys have, you know, relations, have such a good time and such a great connection. And you're like, I think, you know, this person might be the one, you know, because it's so amazing. But your intuition is telling you something else. Your intuition is telling you that this F person, I like to call players that, is, you know, right now, this is all about sex. They don't care about you yet. Of course, they care about you as a person. They don't want to hurt you or anything like that. But the love, no, this is not love yet. Not on their side. I know you are feeling some pretty deep emotions for this person because of that sex-based connection. And I get it. You know, all the hormones make it super cloudy to concentrate and look out for yourself. Take care of yourself from this person that might be playing the fields and seeing a lot of people, because they're the top 10%. They're like the boss. They got money. They're just super hot and got money. So I mean, girls are just like, girls or boy, you know, whatever resonates, guys. It's like people throw themselves at them because they're so successful and such a boss and just alpha, just like BDE, right? Big D energy. So right now, you've been trying to mend your soul, right? You're still in recovery. Because like I said, every time you separate, you promise yourself you're not going to go back. But then you answer the call when they call you. You're not weak. I'm sorry. You're not a weak person, but when it comes to this person, you're weak. And it's like you always let them back in. And I get it. I get it, Capricorn. This person is like like I said, fire. He's like candy. He or she is like candy. Just everybody wants them. It's like, ugh, right? They're like a prize. And you have so much hope for this relationship because you feel like you have a connection with this person like no other. And I'm going to say that they may feel the same. They feel the intense emotions between you guys, but this person is not going to tell you how they feel because they're not ready to settle down. They're not ready to like get married or just be with one person. They just get so much attention. They're just being picky about who they're going to choose. They don't want to let you go. Obviously, they keep calling you and trying to, take you out and date you. I know it is a sex-based connection, but it shows that you guys have been hanging out and you guys mesh well. Your energies just really mesh well. But there's a lot of secrets, There's a lot of things that you don't know about this person. And you have a lot of hope for this. And every time they come around, I'm telling you, you're just like, yes, come over. Let's go out. And they be doing stuff like at the last minute too. And just like trampling all over your boundaries, just like calling you at the last minute, like when plans fall through with someone else or whatever they had planned. And you just, when it comes to them, you're just putty in their hands. And I don't know if you're going to be strong enough to walk away from this because you're falling in love with them. And that's what you're going to realize with the moon. That's been it's been in the back of your mind that you're in love with this person, but this just confirmed it. And with the Justice card right there, I show that, the universe is going to, the Justice is next to the moon. So what the messages that I'm getting with that is that the Justice is that the universe is going to show you if this is real or not. But you're in love with this person. Okay? But I don't know if you're going to let them in one more time. Even though you love them. Because you don't want half of them. You want all of them. You don't want just you want them to be you want to be with them. Right? But that breaks your heart. That you might not come together with this person even though you love them. And you're so open to them. But I don't know. It seems to me like you're going to put your foot down this time and ask this person for what you want. Tell them, I know that there's this deep connection, this deep connection between us, and I know you feel it too. And I want to be in something that is stable and just me and you. And that's going to make them, like, they're actually going to think about it. Because they feel it too. But they're not awakened. They're not. And they are divine masculine, so, or a divine feminine. Take it as it resonates, guys. But they're not, it's like they need to awaken more or level up somehow, or their energy needs to come up. But this is going to, you telling them how you feel and taking them aside and being like, you know what, I don't want to be in this relationship or whatever it is anymore because I want more. That's going to make them think, like, because they feel it too. They feel that, I told you, you're both on fire. And to this person, it might just be, they might just think it's lust. But I don't think so. I don't think so. The Ace of Cups might be them too, And I think this love might awaken them to their journey of a divine masculine for some of you. And they might change their mind about being single. But right now, they're still not sure. They don't know if they want to give you a commitment, but you know, they're thinking about what you're going to tell them, you know? You're going to tell them that you want something, you know, that you want it to just be you and him or you and her, nobody else, and you want a monogamous relationship, just you and them, and you know, you want to be boyfriend and girlfriend, or you know, take it to another level. And that's going to put them in like a hangman mode, like I said, right? Because they're not awakened yet, and they're not ready to offer you something committed, not even as a knight, right? And as a King of Wands, this guy, oh my God, he gets more booty than a bus seat. So they can't even see straight. But they see you. They see you. And of course, you're a Capricorn. You're the Queen of Pentacles. They see you. They know you're wifey material. And, you know, when you talk to them, I think they're going to have a change of heart. And you're going to get your wish with them. Look at that. I can't even lie, guys. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. So, you know, the universe is going to give you your wish with this person because they're going to change their mind about this relationship because they know who you are. And when you tell them that you're leaving because you guys don't match energetic, well, I don't know even that came into my head, but that's not what they are going to say. They're going to say something along the lines of, I mean, you're going to say, excuse me, to them along the lines of you guys don't match like plan wise, like the life path that you guys want. Like you're going to tell them, hey, you know, I know that we're having a good time and we have all these intense emotions between us and I still want to be with you, but I want something more serious. I want to settle down. I want to have kids. And, you know, you and me, we have really great chemistry. And, you know, I think maybe we could give this a go. And, you know, when you come to them with all those, you know, caring words about healing and moving forward and growing, it seems like this person hasn't heard that before, or in a while, or taken anything like this seriously because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. And you, yeah, I think they're in love with you too. But it's, yeah, you guys are going to come together. This person might, yeah, there's a possibility that you guys might come together. It might not be for all of you, but I show a majority of you. This person's going to, when you tell them that you're going to leave and that you want more, they're actually going to consider it because they feel it too. So those are the messages I have for you today, Capricorn. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I hope that helped you guys today. And you guys have a good week. Thank you. Bye.